1st, 2021. This is what I got a call from a guy. I guess I must have worked for him before. And they said he's got a problem with a pipe leaking down in the basement. From what he's saying, it's a copper pipe, but it sounds like it's a drain. Maybe under a sink or something that's leaking, copper pipe. And also something about a faucet. He wants me to rework his faucet down there. So it might be an easy one. Sounds like it'd be a dark and dingy job, but I got lights. It's kind of drizzly today. Anyway, we'll try to get you some shots when I get there. Yeah, it's all tubular going down. None of this stuff leaks.
Nope. When I moved in, it was leaking, but I tightened it up.
I could just cut it down below and replace what's leaking downstairs. I mean, because to come through with all PVC here...
It's a big job, right?
Well, we got to drill through, make the holes bigger and everything, because that's tubular.
Right.
Now, does it gurgle when it drains?
No gurgling.
You don't hear it gurgling? I can cut the stuff out downstairs and replace it that's leaking. I mean, keep it simple, right?
Yeah. The only problem I get is here and there. I have to plunge it if it gets clogged up. But other than that, no smell, no gurgling. Seems alright.
Alright. I get a lot of them. People try to fix it themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't blame people for trying.
Yeah.
I think I could just cut this here.
Yep.
And unbolt it, because that's only 1.25 inches coming down. It's 1.5 inches tubular, and it's tight. So for me to go up with PVC, I'd have to cut the cabinet and the floor. So it's not going to be that easy.
Yep.
Let's see if we can. I don't know what this wire is for, but hopefully I don't get shocked. So this thing's leaking in a couple of spots here.
Yeah, right where the tape is.
I'm gonna have to make a cut with a grinder so I can get this piece out. Alright, I'm gonna make a cut here. I'll put up a jig clamp it. Watch out, there's a big wire there. If we don't get all sprayed with schmag.
video did with the guy. You had to make a hole in his ceiling. And at the end, he's like, "Oh, what do I do about that now?" And you're like, "Oh, you gotta get that fixed."
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
He calls me. He wants me to replace the toe thing on his tub.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
So when I go there, I go to move it, and the thing, he says it's loose.
Yeah.
I said, "What do you mean it's loose?"
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
"It's spinning."
Yeah.
Well, he broke it off before I got there. He wants me to fix it. I said, "We got to open the ceiling."
Yeah. And then he was like, "Oh, it doesn't match." And you're like, "Oh, I gotta fix it. You can't leave it like that."
Oh yeah, he wanted his
You wanted it to match or whatever.
specialty shit on there.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one.
Unbelievable. What are you gonna do about the hole? He says.
Yeah. You're like, "Oh, you gotta get a
What am I
carpet."
gonna do about it? Are you gonna fix it?
He goes, "I don't know how to fix it."
I don't do that. I'm a plumber.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get in all kinds. Maybe I want to cut that a little. Oh yeah, then I had to buy a whole new waste and overflow for the thing. He's complaining about it. I couldn't just buy a couple of the parts that I needed for it.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God, yeah, I had to buy a whole new waste and overflow? I says, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I had to buy a whole new one. Well, my father's not going to be happy, he says.
Hey, it is what it is.
My father's not going to be happy. His 85-year-old father. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, guys.
That's the thing, you know, they want it fixed, and then you tell them how it's got to be done, and they don't like it. Imagine that.
Father's not going to be happy. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah. It's crazy, though. I swear our phones listen to us, because the first time I had you here, after you left, I told my mom, "Oh yeah, he was great," and then I go on YouTube, and your videos start, like, popping up. I'm like, "What the hell?"
What videos?
Your like your YouTube
Oh, I
thing.
gotta cut it some more than that, huh?
And I was like, "What the hell?" Like, I swear our phones listen to us.
Oh, maybe. You think so?
I think so, because like I said it, I never seen you on YouTube.
He's a leaker.
Want some paper towels or anything?
Oh, I'm alright. I just don't want to cut the wire,
Yeah.
you know? I want to cut the wire.
Do you get a lot of Fall River jobs, or?
Well, I got some.
Yeah.
I'm from Dartmouth. I mean, it's not that far.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's not really that far, but...
But it sucks when you have a big truck like that. That eats a lot of fuel.
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's a diesel, so... Well, I did a couple of... I did one install, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom said soon she's gonna call you to service her boiler and do her split unit at some point.
She's got a split unit?
Yeah, just to refill the air conditioner.
It's got a leak in it?
No, it's just, you know, it's starting. It's not as cold as it was. You know what I mean?
I worked for before, you said?
Yeah, we just usually do servicing on our boiler. Yeah, she loves you. She's always like, "Oh, did you watch that new video he posted?" It's like, "Oh, which one?"
I'm gonna have to put an elbow on that thing. I get a lot of people watch me. I could probably do that, it'd be better. It's kind of a real tight spot to get in.
Yeah.
I can't use the 245s because it gets too much of an angle on it. I'll go to 2-inch piece and I could drop that down.
Yeah,
Son was
yeah.
son was playing Burnatech.
Yeah. And then you put that little metal piece on it to keep the switch from.
Oh, it works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
He's gonna be rich, all right. Got a certain phrase for that, they call it.
What's that?
Get a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
You know, next thing they know, they think they're rich.
Yeah, yeah.
She's gonna give me a couple of extra grand because she's coming into money.
How many jobs do you do a day, roughly?
Well, it depends. I mean, I do as many as
You can.
it comes in.
Yeah.
I really should have a sweep on the bottom there, but it's not gonna fit, so I gotta use this.
Right.
want to attempt this yourself?
Oh no.
How come?
Because that's what you're for. It's funny though, I watched a bunch of videos that were similar to this, and I was like, no, I'm gonna have Steve do it. Because I don't want to mess it up.
No. One joint left there. I just don't think I got no juice on this thing. I don't think I will.
Even like your boiler services, I watched so many of those, and I'm like, I still won't touch it, because I've seen the ones where the guy does it, and then he doesn't tighten everything correctly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it could be a shit show.
Yeah.
You just never know. Flipping glass is fogging up all the time. It's really a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, especially with the mask. Oh my god.
Are you gonna get the shot?
Yeah, I might end up getting it. How about you?
I don't know. I guess they say it's better to get it than not get it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like debating what to do. What do you think?
I don't know, I know a couple people have gotten it, and they got, you know, like, after getting it, they got nausea for a couple days, and then it went away, but it's like, what's the long-term effect, you know?
It seems all wet here.
Is it?
It does seem a little wet. Maybe it's just the insulation, that is. Oh, you know what it is? It was when I cut that pipe.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's splattering, yeah.
Splattering. I just have to tighten it up on the top there, on that. We should be good. What a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, but you did it.
Not an easy one to get to.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to start ripping all the cabinets apart and all that shit either.
Yeah. Yeah. Better than when it was, right?
I try to keep things simple.
Yeah.
We'll see and keep it simple. Yeah, that's tubular coming down, and like I said, to change that, we'd have to drill through the cabinet and then drill through the floor,
Yeah.
make the hole bigger.
Yeah.
It's not easy to make a hole like that bigger,
Right.
unless you can get in there with a sawzall.
Yeah.
It'll work. Good enough for this neighborhood.
Yep.
Right?
That's it.
People get all bummed out when I say. Yeah, this is what they call DWV. It's got the yellow on it. It's real thin. Mission clamp. You're running water, right?
Yep.
Just go up there and make sure that nothing's leaking underneath the sink.
Yep.